Was he all alone? No one knows, but he felt alone from the start, and I guess too many girls broke his heart. Every night in bed he lay lonelier and colder. No, he didn't act like a soldier, he had a bad odor, and he looked like his face had been smashed with a boulder. Everything he has is cheap, and he does drugs and just to make himself fall asleep. And he's only happy when he dreams. It just seems like he's starting to grow blind, and he's losing his mind. The pills, alcohol, the smoke is making his mind into a junction. There's times through the day where he can't even function. His reason for being here was just a malfunction, so he turned insane and wanted everyone else to feel his pain. He was the Grim Reaper in his brain. It was 2 a.m. on a Thursday night, and Reaper ran out of drugs to make himself sleep right. He was suffering through a hell of a mental fight, and eventually lost sight of all that was right. It was dark outside, so he knew it was time to finally show all the motherfuckers who hurt him all the pain he had trapped inside. His mind started racing. All he could think about is killing. He went to the apartment on the left of him and killed a family of 5, but he left a baby that was in the back room survive. He went to the apartment on the right and killed a family who was about to send their son to university. He killed everyone around him and didn't have no remorse. Started to even force girls to do intercourse. He hid all the bodies and police never found him, and all his crimes never caught up to him. Later on, he felt sadness and regret over the people he slaughtered. He also decided to change his ways so people see him as a man with honor. He no longer wanted to be a monster. That was until one of the bodies were found. The body was taken downtown. The shit they found in the autopsy was so disgusting and rottingly, all the organs were mangled horribly. Before anyone could say anything, Mr. Reaper busted down the door and said, "I made so many mistakes and I know I must die before my brain starts to overtake. I've given and taken in so much pain. I'm obviously mentally insane. So I guess my excuse for this is I literally can't control my brain. You will be my last victims. I don't want my name in the systems." He was cut short by a random man in there who shot him in the eyes. They eventually found all the bodies and uncovered all his lies. He was no Grim Reaper, he was just a no-good creeper. He deserves hell for all that sin, and yet I still feel bad for him.